Hey, welcome back to Let's Play Skyrim Survival. In this episode, we are going to actually start the Break of Dawn quests for real and enter the Mount Kilcreath Temple here. Um, and we're very, very cold, but hopefully we'll warm up when we get inside the temple. I would certainly hope so. I don't want to have to worry about carrying a torch. I mean, I suppose I could take out my torch for a second and warm myself up just a little bit, which I feel like I might probably actually do. Um, so I think that is what I'm going to do, actually. Do I even have any torches on me, or did I destroy my torch? I destroyed my torch. So hello there,
I got your back.
Faendal.
What do you want me to carry?
I need a torch. Give me one of your precious torches. Thank you very much.
Lead up.
I will take that torch and use it.
Follow.
And warm up just a little bit here. The air is warm, and it will be even warmer while I am carrying this torch. So let's just go ahead and hang out here until we warm up just a little bit. Alright, we are now comfortable, so let's go ahead and actually start this thing for reals. The cool thing about freaking Kilcreath Temple is that you can get a lot of money out of this. All of the desecrated corpses, they all have a lot of money on them. So this is a very good quest if you're low on cash and you need some precious monies. So let's go ahead and explore this and collect all of the monies along the way, shall we? Because they all have a lot of cash on them, which is just wonderful. And what I like to see, I like the black mist that is surrounding everything here. I think it looks kind of cool. Now, where is the pulley thing for that gate? Where is the pulley thing for that gate? I'm not so sure. Is it in this? Is it in this door? Faendal, you're in my way. Is it in this door? Suppose we can take a quick look and see if it's inside this door. It certainly is. Hello there, Lever. Go ahead and open that thing up there so we can get whatever is inside. We got just a honed ancient Nord sword. Just kind of hanging out there all ceremoniously. There's a petty soul gem there. I suppose I'll go ahead and take that so we can sell it later. But we are kind of full up on our inventory right now, which is unfortunate because I don't know how I'm going to carry Dawnbreaker the way we are right now. But I suppose we will figure that out as time goes on. Now I know, aren't there like tons of bodies in here? You are warm. Yes, I sure hope so. Yes, there are tons of bodies in here, which we are going to loot. And this is how you continue on through the quest. You must guide Meridia's light through the temple, and her light will unlock the doors as you go. So let's go ahead and pick up this monies. All this lovely monies. Kind of surprised we haven't come across any enemies yet, but I'm going to go ahead and save just in case anything crazy goes down, because I'm pretty sure I see enemies. Yes, here they are. What's up, guys? Yeah, what's up, guys? Alright, well, you guys can get out of my face. I actually knocked him down somehow, which is rather interesting. I'm not sure how I managed to do that. Is my chill rend even doing any like extra damage to these things? Is there even a point to using chill rend right now, or is chill rend, you know, out of charge power? No, it's got some power left on it. Let's go ahead and use that common soul gem to replenish its charge. Feel like that might be a smart thing to do, but it's unfortunate that they don't have any money on them. Faendal has a Falmer bow for some reason. Not sure why he would choose a Falmer bow of all things when he probably has something stronger, but you know what? I am not going to question his logic, because he is the archer amongst us, and he knows what's good and what's not. So let's just go ahead and assume that he knows what he's doing and continue on. Nothing inside any of those urns. Where are we? Am I missing something here? Is there another way through that I'm not seeing? Am I forgetting something obvious here? Aha, here we go. We must go through here. Hello there, Shade. So it doesn't really seem to be chilling them all that much. But it does seem to be dealing the extra damage, which is nice. So Chill Rend is still coming in useful in some fashion, even if it's not dealing the chilled damage like it should be. But we are rather tired, so we're kind of low on our magicka right now. I'm pretty sure there's not going to be any beds in here, so we're pretty much stuck. Staying awake for a while. Hello there, Potion. Hello there, Urn. Potion of Minor Magicka, I'll definitely take that. It's an embalming tool. A couple of embalming tools. Steel Ever, a Dwarven Warhammer. 24 damage for a Dwarven Warhammer. How much damage does
What do you want me to carry?
your current Warhammer deal? Where is that? Did you get rid of it? Oh, Null Sprocket. There it is. 27. How much was that? Was the other one again? I'm already forgetting. 27 and 24. So what you have deals more, so I'm not really worried about giving you anything else. Oh no, he has a Warhammer. And Feindal, you're getting in my way. Wow, you completely destroyed that guy. Using one arrow, you annihilated that guy. He had no chance of survival. What are we seeing here? I am not so sure. We cannot get up there. Yes, we can if we jump, probably. I feel like it's entirely possible to get over there. You guys are really a non-issue. Why are you guys falling down? Am I doing something in particular to make you guys fall down when I attack you? Because I'm not used to seeing that. Oh, we can go over here. Go over here and, freaking... yeah. Move this thing forward. That will take us over yonder. What's this way, though? What is over here? There's an arcane enchanter there. An adept lock. And a lever that we can use to unlock the gate over here. What's inside here? An amethyst and some gold. Suppose I'll take the jewels, the gold and the jewels. Because it's better than having nothing. What are we doing? I am not sure. I'm just kind of wandering around. Not entirely sure what I want to be doing, but that's okay. Whoa, no, I'm gonna fall. I don't want to fall. Silver amethyst ring. What's our inventory look like? 172 out of 175. So we really have we have pretty much no room to carry Dawnbreaker when we eventually get it, but that's okay. We'll figure it out. The Kilcreath balcony. The air is very cold. Yes, we are very high up. I'm not surprised the air is cold, but I'm pretty sure we can manage being outside for just a brief amount of time. However brief this time is, it is still quite cold. So we want to try to get this done as fast as physically possible. Steel shield, iron greatsword, gold, scroll of call to arms, and an elven helmet. Not interested in any of that, so I'm going to go ahead and leave all of that sitting there. The Kilcreath ruins.
Still here.
Yes, you are indeed still here. I'm going to go ahead and save the game. Save the game before anything crazy goes down. Hello there, Urn. Where are we now? We have some more corrupted shades that we have to annihilate. Somehow or another, using our lovely sword. Wow, dude. His arrows deal so much damage. It's insane. I mean, even when he is using just a standard Falmer bow, he's dealing a crazy amount of damage. Not scared. Look at, dude, look at that. Look at how much damage he's dealing. What difficulty are we on right now? Apprentice, it's where we want to be. It's where we want to be right now. But he's just, like, his bows, they are just so freaking powerful. Which I really do appreciate. Because I certainly can't take care of all this on my own. Will you pick up that ring? Gold emerald ring. Am I wearing any rings right now? I'm wearing a ring of minor destruction. Destruction spells cast 12% less to cast. Suppose that's nice. Yeah, I just have so much crap. That's really just my main problem right now. I'm just holding on to so much crap that my inventory is all filled up. Not doing a very good job of maintaining an inventory. But it doesn't help that I've chosen to use heavy armor on this Let's Play, which, you know, makes life that much more difficult. Where are we going now? I'm not entirely sure. There is a door here that we can take. Ooh. Take that potion. Take that vigorous mana potion, because we definitely need that. And you guys are really, like, terrible shots. Like, you guys must have really, really bad depth perception, because you guys are always missing your shots. What's in here? There's a garnet and some lockpicks. Alright, so there must be something I can get rid of here. Get rid of that, get rid of that. See, there must be things I can get rid of. I don't need that. I'm never gonna use that. I'm never gonna use that. I'll probably use that. That. Never gonna use that. Never gonna use that. And I don't really need weak poison. I'm probably never gonna use the poison either. So just go ahead and put all that in there. Just go ahead and clear up some space on our inventory, because we're never going to use any of that. I mean, we're just kind of hoarding it at this point. So there's no sense in holding on to it for no reason. Because we've had it all for a long time now, and we haven't used it, so. Just think logically here. If you're not going to use it, why hold on to it? Why bother when you can just get rid of it? Oh, hello there. I wasn't expecting you to be standing there. Let's see. I need to heal myself just a little bit. You here, Faendal? You are certainly around somewhere or another. Not sure why I opened that. What is beyond here? What do we have to see? I am not sure. We have a corrupted shade with an axe. And the axe is very scary, but at the same time, it is not impossible to deal with. Hello there. I have something that can attack you from long range too. But mine deals more damage, as does Faendal's. So thank you for your your willingness to create a fight for us. Definitely appreciate such things. Now let's just go ahead and continue on through this here world. Potion of healing. I'm gonna go ahead and take that. I will always take potions of healing and potions of magicka. Those are always going to be useful. I'm getting quite tired though. Which is, you know, going to be a problem for us when we fight Malkarin, but it's not the end. Can I fall down here and be safe? Thank you. Alright, downwards we go to the next area. Hillcreek Catacombs.
Still here.
You're still here, yes, I'm glad. I'm glad you're still here, Faendal. What have we got here? Got some scary things. Now this room should be full of corpses. And full of money that we can very much take for ourselves. Don't need that dagger. Didn't mean to pick up the dagger. I don't need the stamina potion. Not really interested in stamina potions. I will take the magicka potion though. And the healing potion, of course. I don't need a draft of the warrior. It's another thing I'm never going to use. Now, I'm pretty sure we're getting close to Malkarin at this point. So let's go ahead and save the game here before anything crazy goes down. Do you see how much damage he deals? Gee, damage he deals, dude. It is insane. Close to him. So I'm can't really even, and I can't. There is no way to fight this guy. Like, are you out of your damn mind? There is no way to fight this guy. Can you give me something that I can use to actually attack him from a distance? Because right now, this is not freaking working.
Let's get going then.
This is not freaking working this way. And now I'm going to be moving all super freaking slowly. Because I can't get close to him no matter what I do. And he's going to be dodging my arrow shots. But at the same time, if he stays still like that, I am in better shape. So, nope, he's going to start moving now that Feindal is getting close to him. Which isn't exactly what I want him to do. Just stay where you are, dude. Just stay back there somewhere. So I can just shoot you with arrows. But he keeps getting further and further away, which I'm not a fan of. And he can keep on healing himself. Keep on healing himself. Yeah, please get out of my face. Now now we have to fight Malkarin Shade, which is going to be another thing that's quite difficult. And I cannot freaking run, which is going to make this even harder. Yeah, that's going to make this even harder, is not being able to freaking run. Okay, well, I guess what I can do is I can drop the glass bow for the time being and pick it up again later. So that's what I'm gonna do. Can I just... Ah! You are chilly. I am not a fan of being chilly. Because he has ice spells. And I don't like ice spells. So please just go away, man.
It is done. The Defiler is defeated. Take Dawnbreaker from its pedestal.
Take Dawnbreaker from its pedestal. So we're actually going to get Dawnbreaker,
What do you want me to
which is just fantastic. That took a lot longer than it needed to take. I died a lot more times than I needed to have died there. But I was a little bit concerned about it anyways because, you know, Malkarin is a very difficult boss. Is there anything that I can freaking get rid of? I don't need a bowl. I don't know why I'm holding a bowl. Just take the Debella statue. I don't need it on me right now. We have take the leather strips. I don't need those. Is there anything else that I can get rid of? I mean, we have 168 out of 165. Is that going to be enough? Is that going to be enough space on our inventory to... Ooh, he has a human heart on him. That's interesting. I think I'm going to go ahead and keep that on him. Fire rune. Go ahead and read that. Yeah, I don't need a human heart. I can tell you that confidently. Yeah, I don't want to harvest his heart from him. But let's go ahead and take all the monies that is in this place before we continue onwards. Because there's plenty of good things in here that we are going to want to have. Sure. A deadly paralysis poison. So we actually found a deadly paralysis poison. That might actually come in somewhat useful.
Should we find an enemy that we cannot manage to defeat as easily as we would like to defeat it, and we can actually land a melee attack on it, maybe? That would be, super nice. But yeah, you don't want to grab Dawnbreaker before you take all this money, because once you grab Dawnbreaker, you get teleported out of the temple. So you want to make sure you take out all of the gold and all the treasures first. I made that mistake once before, and I regretted it. So there you go, there you go, there you go. I think that's everything in here. I think that's every single corpse. Oh, there's one right there we missed. I think that is now all of them. No, it's not. There's another one right there that I didn't get. There's probably another one right there we didn't get, so there's another one right there. Alright, so this time, I think we are good to go. Unless we didn't get this one. We did get that one. What about this one?
We did get that one. All right, well, let's go ahead and grab Dawnbreaker from its pedestal. I've done as you asked, Meridia.
Malkaran is vanquished. Skyrim's dead shall remain at rest. This is as it should be. This is because of you. A new day is dawning, and you shall be its herald. Take the mighty Dawnbreaker, and with it purge corruption from the dark corners of the world. Wield it in my name, that my influence may grow.
I'll wield this mighty blade in your name, Meridia.
May the light of certitude guide your efforts.
Hooray! Yes, I know I am out of stamina. I must speak to what's-his-face.
What do you want me to carry?
Because I have to make room. I don't know how I'm gonna make room, but I suppose I will. Get rid of 5 of those. Get rid of those. I'm never gonna use those. We just need to fill it. We just need to get rid of one more. That's all we need to do. Get rid of that. We have dog meat on us. Some leg of goats. I mean, we have a lot of food on us. I suppose I'll just give some of this food to Faendal. Suppose that might be, a smart thing to do. Is just give some of that food to Faendal. Now we have Dawnbreaker, Chillrend, and the Nightingale Blade. So we have 3 very powerful swords to which we can use for anything we would like to use them. Now, what do we want to do here? I mean, just for the next episode. Do we want to head towards the Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary? I think that's exactly what we're going to do. Where is the Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary? It is somewhere around here. I'm not sure where. I don't see a quest marker. There you are, right there. Hello? Hello? It is right there. It is outside of Falkreath. So we're gonna have to go to Falkreath in order to head to the Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary, which is interesting. I'm very rarely ever in Falkreath, so that should be interesting. But anyways, guys, I really appreciate you guys watching today's episode. But anyway, guys, I really hope you enjoyed today's episode. I really appreciate you guys watching. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe if you guys did enjoy watching. I will see you guys next time when we again make our way to Falkreath and start the Dark Brotherhood questline. I will see you guys next time.